Hey, welcome to the channel. This is Breaking Bad Season 5, Episode 5, entitled Dead Freight. Thoughts on the last episode are on the back half of that one. But essentially, it's, what was that episode? 1013, right? Or, no. No, 1013 was The Leftovers. This episode of this episode of Breaking Bad, the previous one was called 51. It was Walt's birthday. A lot of numbers in my head. So yeah, this season so far has just been, Walt is just, he's like, he hasn't been a good person in a while, but he literally is like the bad guy now. He's just, the more he deals with Skyler, the more fucked up their relationship becomes. Everything she thinks she can do to get away from him, he's got a counter for, because he's been bullshitting and running on the fly and doing all this shit a little bit longer than she has. Now, a lot went on in that episode, but I'm kind of hooked on the last few seconds where the timer was going on the clock, and then it sounded like, you know, a pistol cock, specifically, at the end there. So, what? Let's see, Mike's gonna go kill Lydia. Well, no, they can't stop, though. Methylamine, the production has to continue, so does that mean they're gonna make her do it, or are you gonna scout someone else out in the middle of Season 5, early to half of Season 5? I don't know. Yeah, almost watched Dark tonight, but after The Expanse, it turned out didn't have a lot of time, so here we are. Breaking Bad, always a good time. No more wasting any more precious moments. Let's get into living, which is watching Breaking Bad reactions on YouTube. This is Season 5. If it's 5, it's just 5, it's Dead Freight. Season 5, Episode 5, Breaking Bad, Dead Freight. Here we go. Somewhere in the deserts of New Mexico. Okay. This is the kid from The Leftovers that got too close to the compound. Do I hear a beep? Like in the distance? Am I crazy? I mean, yeah, you can do that, but I don't know about wild ones. I think some of the pet ones are defanged. I wouldn't do that willy-nilly with a wild one if I had a choice. I like spiders, but yo, it's gonna get hot in that glass already, son. You're gonna bake him. Yeah, thank you. What the fuck intro was that? Just me talking about spiders and dirt bike camera setups. What is this? Big desk is yours, Hank. Big Hank, big desk. Big Gomi with Big Walt.
Man, look at the sad sack I found moping around the lobby. Hey.
He's still got the neck from when he shaved.
Nice. Let me see that.
Oh.
Is that a birthday present?
Yes, it is, but don't say from who.
Hey, well, have a seat.
It said Bill Burr in the credits. Are we getting a Burr episode?
Curveballs that were thrown at you this year, you deserve to treat yourself. As long as you got.
I'll be just as excited if I didn't see the name.
So being on her own and stuff.
Yeah, well, I'm right there with her most of the time. And,
Most of the time. More lies.
She already found someone. Yeah, Peter.
Dinklage.
I don't know why I'm drawing a blank on his last name, Peter.
More half-truths and information that can be cross-referenced. And what's the opposite of verified? Declined? Refuted? What? Like, what's going on here? Why the...
Something else on your mind there?
You got any methylamine left over from any of this Gus stuff? Because I could use it at high school that I don't work at anymore.
Skyler doesn't love me anymore.
Oh, we're telling truths now. He better not be using this to pivot and manipulate.
I'm not good for them. Oh, Jesus. Walt. No.
He doesn't know everything. You make the best meth. No one knows it's you. Oh, he doesn't want people to see him crying. Is that it?
Let me give you a moment to just
Work it out. Get it together.
No. That's it. Cup of coffee, right? All right, just take.
You know, you'll be better. Cup of coffee. Cup of coffee. Drink coffee. You're gonna snoop around on his computer now. Are you fucking with me? Yo, is that a keylogger, keystroke? What are we doing? This is so shitty. He went in there and did this. I'm gonna put a camera in here too. Through my eyeballs, so it's probably a microphone. Let's be real. Okay. Oh, what a lovely picture.
Take it from me, buddy. It's always darkest just before the dawn.
No, it's really not. It's
What is this place?
This is America. Were you? I like to break phones in this show.
All right, Lydia.
Oh, that might not break. That's a fucking a berry.
There's your script. Study it. In about 30 seconds, I'm gonna dial Agent Schrader on your line here. You're gonna pass along this information, and then we'll see what we see. Happens this time, I am going to pull my pistol out, and I am going to shoot you in the head. That's a pistol, not a gun.
Yeah, I was wondering if he was going to correct her.
Precision.
Expecting precision, that's right. Don't flub the words.
Hank Schrader, how can I help you, Miss Quayle?
I noticed a device on the bottom of one of our barrels of methylamine.
A device?
I'm certainly no expert, but it looks to me like your people put it there. Not that it's any of my business, but the last thing I want to do is interfere with a law enforcement operation or a sting.
Thanks for the call, Miss Quayle. Bye-bye.
But she's going to say that she found it. That's a deflect off of her. But even though she did that,
Figured as much. All right, thanks.
now they know it was her, right?
I know what you're thinking, but
Head down there. Use her security code to gain access, and we take every barrel we can get.
What? What?
I don't know, man. Sounds like she's telling the truth to me.
She has a gun to her head, kid. Everyone sounds like Meryl Streep with a gun to their head.
I'm sorry, Jesse.
That's...
Janice, give me Dowdy in the Houston office, will you?
Yo, they're going to get last minute word that Houston did it, right?
Who's asking? Did someone find him?
Jesus, are you shitting me? Since when you put... How many barrels you tag? All of them.
Wow. Let's have a re-huddle up here.
All of those barrels are already marked. We solved the problem we can. This is not...
Put them in different barrels.
The woman put a hit out on me.
Wait, a hit? What? Like the mafia?
Yeah.
Like money to kill.
you want to talk methylamine? Then tell your partner to stop threatening me.
Boom.
Let's talk.
Yeah,
About what?
the business.
I'm talking about an ocean of this stuff.
Yeah, move it to different containers.
Swear on your children's lives that I won't be harmed. Otherwise, how can I trust you?
What, that's just words. You get to swear on all 16 of my nutsacks. It doesn't mean it's true.
To my head.
You have none.
Yeah, you are chained to a desk.
How much are we talking about? Literally.
How does 24,000 gallons sound? A freight train leaves the port of Long Beach.
Off
loaded with industrial chemicals.
Train.
Stopping the train post 9/11. You have any idea how many alarms that's going to set off between
All of
here and
them.
D.C.?
This is dark territory.
What's that?
Train speak for an area of no contact. It's a dead zone. You'd have time enough to stop the train, siphon off as much methylamine as you can carry, and get away before the police are called.
Wait a minute.
What about Emo McGee? Did he come out of his room today?
Emo McGee.
He does, he barely talks.
Parents treat him like he's a baby there.
Well, go do some shit, man.
You can keep talking about me now.
Ah, good for him.
Want to do this heist?
Jesse between two parents.
A couple of innocent men.
What if we can rip off that train and no one ever knows?
He was pulling it up with the straw, like the liquid, like you do. Yeah, siphon it, change fucking containers. Seems like a pretty simple thing.
Wait a minute. It's perfect.
Yo, what are they digging? Are they literally gonna have barrels like buried in the ground or some sort of storage container and then just
All clear.
dump it in? Looks fucking like it.
The tanker we're gonna hit gets weighed once when it's loaded in Long Beach, and then again when
Oh,
it's in Texas.
swap it
The
so
weights
they don't
match.
detect it.
Train
Good.
company's gonna know.
Smart.
No one, other than us, can ever know that this robbery went down. Nobody. You got it?
Yeah?
Out of 24,000 gallons, it'll only amount to about 4% dilution, so.
Wow.
But yes, you're right.
They're
will
just
notice.
they're skimming.
Point, they will blame China. We're sending a marginally weaker batch.
Damn, you guys thought of everything.
Yeah, we got a hole for you too.
Just come out and talk to me.
He's back home.
Dang, that's all I have to say.
Why don't you come out, Junior? Dad, you're home. I love you, Dad. Fuck Mom.
Are you seriously doing that?
We're not kicking you out of anywhere, son. We love you. And this is your house as much as it is ours. This is not going to be a debate.
What's going on?
Walt
Why
has
can't anybody tell me
never
anything? I want
clashed
one
with him that I
good
can remember.
reason.
Because we're your parents and you're our child. That's reason enough. Now please do as I ask.
I will launder your money. I'll keep your secrets. But the kids will stay at Hank and Marie's, where they have a chance of being safe.
Like you've seen too many movies.
Jesus.
Out burying bodies?
Robbing a train.
Oh yeah, the call between midnight and 2. Right.
Yeah.
It's me. I've got it.
Yeah, it's like they can't blow up the bridge because then they know something happened, but they can't. How do they stall it or stop it? Oh well. There he is. Like, I wonder if they stole that truck from somewhere. You know, like. Yeah, camera needs to get out of the way. On the clock.
Thank God you guys weren't asleep at the switch. Be like Pancake City out here.
But are they going to see that the truck's fine?
Hey, either one of you guys know about engines? Oh, of course you do. That's why they call you an engineer, right? I think it's in there or something.
In there or something.
Yeah.
You got any tools?
Last time changed oil. I don't know, man. I just drive it.
This car, it doesn't have... Oh, yeah, she would tell them which car had the methylamine. Right. Oh, yeah, the methylamine out and then the water in through the top. That makes sense. Chemicals hit him, he fucking passes out and falls in. Yeah, see, he kept it smart, but is he gonna do that? Shit, he's gotta have to give him more time, though, so, like, he just, like, oh, it's not turning over,
Give me a status.
We're at 300 gallons and counting.
How many are they trying to take again? 1,000? I still don't trust that guy from the Black Mirror episode. And because they told him not to talk to these people, to Walt and Jesse, but he immediately started talking to him. He's like, yeah, look at her not really pushing at all.
The hell of a place to break down.
I know, right? Crazy.
Push off the tracks at least.
Oh, yeah. Gee.
Oh, with his car.
Walter, we've got a good Samaritan on the seat. You pull your guys off that train right now.
We're not done yet.
Alright, engineers are out of there.
They are back in the locomotive. If you do not abort right now.
Get out. Cut it. Oh my god. Why is it lagging right now? Why is it lagging?
Hold it! Hold it steady!
I didn't see if that was secured on there to show a no tamper seal. Like, just jump, dude. Tuck and roll, bitch. Ugh, tension headache for the rest of my life if I was them doing that.
Yeah, bitch!
That's his favorite. Yeah, bitch.
Oh, my...
Methylamine overflowing. You're gonna get dirt in that. Oh, fuck. The beginning of the episode comes back into play.
No! No! No!
What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh, man. Mike and Lydia work to get methylamine transported for the operation. Walt and Jesse try to come up with a plan that won't blow their cover. Like, Todd struck me as kind of like, not like a goofball, but like, I didn't think he was just capable of that. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, he seemed like respectful and quiet and just wanted to be helpful, and then just whipped it out to kill that dude, to kill that kid. Was the whole tarantula in the bottle just to connect the dot for people in case they thought he shot some other kid, was to be like, oh, the kid in the beginning, like, or is that more telling of their situation, like their. And I was not expecting child murder on today's episode of Breaking Bad, but we got it. Maybe. I mean, I'm assuming the kid's dead. Who the fuck else is going to be out there and do anything? Yeah, Jesse's always been good with kids. Soft spot for him. He yelled no. I don't even recall if Walter had a reaction in the moment, or we saw his reaction. Yeah, that shit happened quickly. With the quickness is how it happened. Because this is the last season, like, I don't have to speculate or wonder, like, oh, will Lydia stick around or join the crew, or will Todd stick around or join the crew? For all I know, they could all be dead, they could all be busted, or something in between. Yeah, I guess all bets are off for this season, right? That's gotta be what it is. And then Walt, for the first time, kind of had to not square off with Junior, but like, kind of was kind of Heisenberg-y on him. Or, he was just being a firm parent, but when that taps into Walt, into authority and getting his way, that reaches its fingers into the Heisenberg place of his identity. A train heist episode. I've been told the Han Solo movie is kind of like a train heist too, or that's a big component of it, but my goodness. Jumping around in the timeline. Yeah, I'm looking at the timeline. The train heist, like, by the time Lydia, like, from 25 minutes to the end is all train. So before that was the boy in the desert, Rip, Hank being the new boss, getting the big office, and then Walt snaking his way in there and causing an emotional scene so that he'd leave, so that he could plug the computer and put a microphone in his fucking thing, and just absolute savage. Are we assuming then that the boss doesn't have like a camera in his office? Or it might not be pointed at his desk, but I think there'd be some sort of comings and goings. Like maybe they'll catch him shuffling around or doing something. I don't know, but he said a lot of stuff about the what shrink Skylar was going to go to and where, and just details, but half-baked details. And if Hank is picking up on these things and keeping a log of them, it's just going to be just a big pile of lies that eventually erupts. But alright, it's 2 in the morning. This episode has me not knowing what to say. The train heist, it was exciting. I don't know why he pushed for 1,000, exactly what he wanted, when it would have been safer to cut at 9. And just, it changed the water amount than to just press. But it got Bill Burr back on the screen, so I'm a fan. And I approve. Alright, that does it for me. Thank you all so much for being here. I look forward to the next episode. This show is crazy, and I hope to see you then. So, thanks again, and goodbye.